Hey, welcome everybody. Hope everybody's having a great Thursday evening. And just want to take a little time to go live and go over a couple of things. One, make sure that everything worked on the channel to go live, and that you guys will be able to see us again. You never know with YouTube what's going on from hour to hour. And also just want to go over some stuff with the group pool, or not group pool, the $100,000 pool. Then we have Wednesday night, the $25,000 Patreon pool on Wheel of Fortune at $100 a spin. So just all sorts of stuff going on this week. Going to be a very, very busy week, and just very excited about all of it. So much stuff. It's like I said, minute to minute, it's been changing. So hopefully, as we get closer to it, everything goes good, and hopefully nothing goes down during it. Benny, $39 super chat. Yes, he's back. The man, the myth, the legend. Thank you so much, Benny. I felt so bad in the middle of our live stream Tuesday night. We thought we'd do something nice and come back and give you guys some more live play. And in the middle of it, about an hour into it, YouTube decided just to shut us off. So it's total shock to all of us, and still don't have a lot of answers. The good news is that the channel was restored in less than 12 hours this time, and the live streaming was restored in less than 24 hours. But they said something about international or certain countries. We have no idea. Usually it says which countries or different things. No, very, very vague information. Thank you, Sean. $2 super chat. Can't wait. See you soon. A lot of people, a rumor was that when Brian was playing for Sean and hit a big jackpot, that maybe that broke YouTube and they couldn't take it any longer and shut us down. But lots of myths going on out there. People have suggested because saying boom or bomb squad is definitely not that. Definitely didn't have any violent acts, sex, drugs, abuse during our show. So, like I said, lots of rumors out there. You could pretty much put them all to bed. We actually could be leaning towards that the AI, artificial intelligence, which is what they're using a lot of times, may have hit a trigger by a song. We don't know what piece of the song. That could be a suggestion, because usually when you get a message about not being allowed in different countries, certain song copyrights will get banned from different countries, but usually in your account it will say this video isn't allowed in the following countries because of a song, and it doesn't say anything like that. Our rep is, hopefully in the next 2 days, we're going to have a blue verification to verify it's really us on our channel. And they said hopefully that will help with some of the issues that we're having, getting the blue check mark. So hopefully we're open for anything. And then hopefully we'll also have our sponsor link on our channel very soon, working for that. We also have our agency is also trying to help us with some stuff with it. Like I said, it's been a whirlwind. I haven't, the last 3 weeks, having our channel go down 3 times. It's been disasterful, stressful. We don't know sometimes from minute to minute what we're doing, in what direction to go. We do know, and just so everybody knows, we do have several channels. If you haven't subscribed to all of them, make sure you do. We have set up a news channel, which is the Big Jackpot News. One of my mods can put a link out on the news channel. So if we ever go down, it's just gonna be strictly Big Jackpot News. No live play. We may go live on it, or if we have to, go. This is kind of like a backup plan. So just make sure you have you've subscribed. I think there's about 750, 800 people have already subscribed to it. But it's the Big Jackpot News channel, and that channel is strictly going to be for news. We're never going to gamble on it, but at least for information. And if this channel goes down, if Jos Thoughts was to go down, just so many things. Marjorie, $2 super chat. Reno tomorrow. Wish me the booms. Hurry, July 18th. Good luck, Margie. Postal Pete, $5. Back in the saddle again. So thank you so much, Postal Pete. Also, big shout out to our charity committee that's been formed now. We have a committee now picking charities for who we're going to be donating our super chats to. They've been doing a phenomenal job. They've already got a list put together of everybody's suggestions in the Patreon group. So that's coming along very nicely. Big shout out to Matthew Diddy. He has confirmed that he will be able to make the $100,000 event in Las Vegas and will be signing autographs. I know a lot of people know that Matthew charges because he's so famous now. What I've done for everybody coming to the event, I've prepaid Matthew a crisp $20 bill. All the autographs and selfies that you want with Matthew are going to be free. So no charge this time. Matthew will be doing free selfies, free autographs. I've already prepaid him the $20. Jenny says, who is Matthew Diddy? Matthew Diddy is our celebrity self-appointed selfie autograph giver, just the #1 mod in the world. Very hard to get. It's kind of like having Bruce Buffer or his brother do our announcing. That's like the equivalent of having Matthew Diddy on your team. So very honored to have him. So hopefully everybody knows who Matthew is now. But let's get back to business. So the Cosmo has about 8 or 10 machines that all take $1,000, and I thought we would have a little discussion tonight because I really don't play a lot of these machines. I play a few of them, and there's different levels of volatility. I mean, me personally, honestly, I'd rather play single line real machines. Unfortunately, the Cosmo doesn't have any that go that high. I think the highest they have is $500, and I'm going to play some of those also, and you're going to see a lot of high play. I've also been told that they have a dancing drums for $88, so we're going to have a Tuesday afternoon warm-up show. Hopefully we don't, fingers crossed, we don't lose our channel in between any of this other stuff that we do. That's why we're kind of testing tonight. Maybe I'll say the word boom a few times. Somebody said it was because we said golden coin shower, which was a term, when you get all the coins on the screen, termed by Juicy Deucey. So lots of myths. We're going to try and bust them all so that we can figure out why we keep getting shut down. But yeah, $88 dancing drums. So make sure you tune in and watch that. So, and back to everything. I know I'm all over the place here with some of this stuff sometimes. We also have Raja Slots. If you haven't signed up to Raja Slots, if one of the mods could put that link in the group, please, or in the chat. You want to be on Raja Slots. So for some reason, if the big jackpot goes down again, or ever goes down, always look for Raja Slots as your backup channel. So I know some people they unsubscribe to Raja Slots when the big jackpot's working and then they're back over there. Just leave it subscribed, hit the gray bell. You'll know when we're live if anything ever happens on the big jackpot. Then, like I said, the news channel, the Big Jackpot News, make sure you're subscribed there as a backup so you get all our news at least. And, we'll probably occasionally upload our weekly Monday news, stuff on there just so we have content and so the channel stays active and people can find it easier. If you don't ever post on the channel, it's harder to find. But we just want everybody to know how nice it is. How we're trying to have some backups just so people don't get confused or, stuff. So let's talk about slot machines. So here's a list that Kevin, the VP of High Limit Slot, or the slots department over there, sent me. So he says for the $1,000 machines that they're going to offer, and let me know what you guys think. So I'll just name them all, then we can kind of talk about them. If you guys have opinions, feedback, let me know. I don't know some of these games at all. Arctic Fox, Brian in Denver says it's a great game, that he's played it. He just hit a hand pay on it and he liked it, and it pays from left to right. Cats, I'm familiar with. I've liked Cats, played it for many years. Clio 1, which I think a lot of people like. Diamond Queen, which, here's the thing. Diamond Queen, if we were at $1,000 a pull, if we get a bonus, it's going to be $100,000. But Diamond Queen, we could pull 100 times at $1,000 and get nothing. So that's one. Da Vinci Diamonds, which I've had some good luck with. Kitty Glitter, which I know is Johnny Milwaukee's favorite machine because he likes pussycats so much. Duck Stamps, which I've played and done well, especially if you can keep getting free games, but that's another one. Sometimes it's very fiscal. Chris Patch, $2 Super Chat, Diamond Queen. Ocean Pearl is another one. I think I've played it, but I'm not that familiar with it. Show Dogs, which I played. Show Dogs is a lot like Duck Stamps, I think. You can get more free games. The Dream, which not familiar with it, and Kilimanjaro, which I've played, and I hear that's also pretty volatile. And then they have a couple of other ones. So kind of going by here fast. So some people said Duck Stamps, Ocean has Locked Wilds. So I don't know. So probably what I'll do is in the afternoon when we have our pre-show warm-up show, I'll probably play some of these machines for 50, 100, 200 a spin, just to kind of feel them out, check them out. Like I said, for me, obviously I'd love to have our biggest live jackpot hit to date. Pretty much everything we hit is going to be a jackpot because it's $1,000 a spin. So even if you get something random that pays 5 to 1, it's going to be a $5,000 jackpot. Obviously, with the money and the amount we have on the line, we want to see something much bigger than $5,000 being hit. You know, so that's my goal. So, but yeah, so a lot of these games, I don't know, like, you know, but like I said, there's also a volatility factor. I mean, you can burn through, you know, you can pull, I've done it, Diamond Queen 100 times and never get one free game. And if you don't get that free game, you're probably going to lose 100, you know, probably lose 80,000 of the 100,000. You know, you'll get a few line hits of, you know, 5 or 10 grand, but nothing big. Chris, $2 super chat. The dream similar to Golden Goddess, I believe. Well, that'd be interesting. If that's similar to that, I'll have to check it out. I do like Golden Goddess. And I wish they had $1,000 Golden Goddess. That would be easy decision. Or $1,000 Black Widow, but Black Widow only goes to $750. So I can't bore you and play that again and hit $100,000 in jackpots in under 10 minutes on it, like a couple of trips ago. But yeah, I mean, just so many choices and stuff. So, you know, like I said, input, if you guys, you know, opinions after this video's aired, you know, leave some comments, let me know what you think. Because like I said, we're totally, I mean, this is good. It's gonna be big. I mean, like I said, even a, you know, a 20 to 1 hit, you know, like we're something where you normally, like, you know, we bet $100 and we win, you know, $2,000. You know, at $1,000 to spin, that's $20,000. I mean, any pretty much anything we hit is gonna be it's gonna be a good size hit. But we're also, I mean, we are betting a lot per spin, so it's gonna be very exciting. A lot of people, a lot of rumors going around. Where are we doing this on? Where are we this? Where are we that? I've left all of that up to T. He can decide. I don't want the stress of it. It'll be all T's decision what we do. So no, I'm just kidding. If you guys have noticed, we already have links on YouTube under events, and there's links out there. You maybe my mods could put them out there, but Tuesday night is already scheduled at 7 o'clock Pacific, Pacific time on this channel, as long as this channel's live. Chris Patch, $2 super chat, all or nothing, LOL. So we're already scheduled. We'll probably, like I said, we want to see 5,000 people watching. We want to break a new YouTube record of live viewers. So make sure you like, share, tell your friends to tune in and watch. We want this to be a very magical, special, big event for everybody. This is, you know, big. And then Wednesday night, we just also have a link up. If you guys haven't seen, High Limit Slots sends a shout out to Chris Patch. And thank you, Chris, for your excellent design work. Chris is the one who does a lot of our designs for our cards and on the videos, as well as a lot of our shirt designs, or pretty much all our shirt designs. So make sure you check out all our stuff. You can thank Chris Patch. But yeah, a lot of stuff. So Wednesday, our Patreon members, and big shout out to all our Patreon members. We are almost to 800 Patreon members. Thank you, Magda, $2 super chat. They don't have the One Reel Classic machines. Unfortunately, they don't. Chris Patch, $2 super chat. Shout out to High Limit Slots, and big shout out to all the slot channels watching. A lot of you guys, Slot Sharks, High Limit Slots, Bonsai Yama Review, who's not really a slot channel, but he thinks he is. He's just a review channel. T Win Slots, Brian and Denver Slots, RG Slots, Vic T Slots, Emily Tar Heels Slots, Marjorie Slots, RG Slot Wins, Sizzling Slots. Just so many channels. Can't even name them all. Lady Die Slots. There's a lot of channels I don't even know if they are slot channels. Big shout out also Coach Tom and Jeffrey in the house. So lots of slot channels. Mount McGill is not a slot channel, so we do know that at least. So, but yeah. So back to everything. Lots of stuff. But a lot of stuff, a lot of things. But yeah, earlier in the afternoon we'll be doing some a little hype show, warm up show. So you want to make sure you tune in for that on Tuesday. That'll probably be around 3 o'clock Pacific time. Would be like 6 o'clock on the East Coast. And then the big event, 7 o'clock. We'll probably, you know, warm up, play, give everybody a little time to join us. Because we want to get as many people watching at once. Like I said, it's going to be big. I'm, like I said, I'm getting very nervous, and just between everything going on with YouTube this last week, I mean, well, this last 3 weeks, you guys have no idea how my nerves are shot and the craziness. But like I said, very important. Pay attention, like I just said, for news and everything. Make sure you subscribe to the Big Jackpot news channel. That's where we'll put it. No slot play, nothing but news and information. If we ever have to get it out to you, because this channel is down. That way, you always have a way to find us. We also have a Facebook fan page, which is facebook.com/thebigjackpot live. So make sure you follow us on Facebook. And also pretty cool on our Facebook fan page, we have a messenger bot. Thank you, Benny, $23 super chat for Brandy. And Brandy is joining us today. She wanted to be part of the live stream. She's over there sleeping in the bed. Took her on a nice long walk before I went live. That way I figured if I wear her out, she wouldn't be so hyper in the middle of this chat tonight and going for my attention. So she is with us. But so back to so yeah, make sure that the Big Jackpot their Facebook pages, but on the Big Jackpot Facebook page, if you send a message, the bot automatically enrolls you into some of our messages, and then we shoot out messages periodically or letting you know when we're going live. Just another way to stay in touch. Also, every Tuesday, if you go to our website, won.com, WON.com, and click on the Join the Bomb Squad links, that's our weekly newsletter. So you want to make sure you join that. That goes out every Tuesday afternoon. Let you kind of know our schedule, events coming up. Let you know about Reno, obviously Vegas this weekend, that we have Reno in July for my big birthday bash, group pool at the Atlantis Casino. We have the end of July, well, a week or two after that, we're in Atlantic City. Chris Patch, $2 super chat. Winning $300K in Vegas will help you chill. It will. If I hit my biggest jackpot to date is $62,500. If I hit something bigger, I'm going to be so excited. It's going to be amazing. So that's my goal. But lots of stuff. Triple D Slots in the house, $20 super chat. I'm not a slot channel, just a huge fan. Don't care what you play, but just know I'll be cheering you on from Arizona. Much luck wishes to all, and thank you so much, Triple D Slots. Love always having you, and also to your brother, the OBD. And best of luck to you guys all the time when you're at the casinos. But yeah, just so everybody knows, definitely, it's just so much going on this last 3 weeks. I mean, it's just been a whirlwind. I mean, just like we hit 100,000 subscribers. 2 days later, I'm coming back from Japan after an amazing trip with my kids, and my channel gets shut down as soon as I land in LA. Then we have no idea why. Then the channel's back, like nothing happened. And then the channel's down again this week, and 2 weeks before that, we had a vicious another YouTuber who was put up a vicious video full of lies and trying to smear our name, that we got suspended for. It just never ends, and we're hoping that we can stay on a road of positivity and some big things, and we just keep growing amazingly. Can't thank you guys enough for all your support, especially to all our Patreon members. And that's the other thing. While we're talking about Patreon, I would strongly suggest, because if something goes down with the Big Jackpot channel or Raja Slots or any of this stuff, I can tell you one thing: the $1,000 a pull will be on our Patreon page, which is our private Facebook page, and that channel is not going down. It's a private group. 800 of the best slot people in the world are part of it. It's just a wonderful slot community. If you guys like slots, you like extra stuff, please check it out. It's a great community to be part of. And it's $2 a month, very cheap. I know people complain, but it's for the team. It helps, when we go on the road, we have 3-4 people that we're taking with us every time. And trust me, what the Patreon doesn't cover the gambling. None of our stuff does cover the gambling, because we donate our super chats. We don't have any of that revenue. But we have to pay for these guys. Brian and T do work with me, but we have a lot of other people that are part. And Jeremy, is our full-time video editor. These things are expensive. They cost money. Flights cost money. You can't get very, very far on $50 anywhere nowadays. So Bernie, $2 super chat. You deserve the best. Your karma is the best. Thank you so much, Bernie. Goran, $2 super chat. Woohoo! Go Patreon. Join today. Thank you so much. Chris Patch, $2 super chat. Scott, we are all with you and your crew. Thank you so much. And yeah, like I said, it's not a sales pitch. And if Patreon had different things, but you can't get anything nowadays for $2 a month. And big shout out, we have Patreon members who are paying $500 a month. Slot Sharks, our number 1 Patreon member. Big shout out, thank you guys so much for all your extra support. We have a lot of $100 Patreon members, $50 ones, $25. I don't know if you guys have seen the I Love the Big Jackpot shirts. Those were our 6-month annual gift we just gave out to all our Patreon members of $25 or more for the last 6 months. Really cool shirts. We also have, we don't advertise it on our Patreon group because it's against Patreon's policy. But we give away every 6 months a VIP trip for 2, all expenses paid, plus $1,000 in cash to come join us somewhere. And our winner was just Scott Thompson. Our original winner of the contest was Peter B., who joined us in January. So lots of stuff and perks and bonuses and different things. So you want to always check that out. Big shout out, Bonsai is flirting with Ashley. Very disruptive in the middle of my live conversation going on here, Bonsai. Can you please keep your composure? So it's just going to cause a lot of problems. Alicia's going to come in, Emily's going to get involved, and Bonsai is just going to be all downhill, Bonsai. Just trust me on this. Just kidding. So, but yeah, no, lots of ways to find us. Patreon group's great. You guys should check it out if you haven't. And there's no time commitment. You can join it for $2 for 30 days and leave. You can join it for, we have a lot of people who have been with us since the beginning, since last March or April when we started. And thank you so much to all of you guys, like Joanne Brooks, who's watching now from all the way from Australia. Been in there as one of our people from the beginning. Just thank you guys. But yeah, you get a lot of extra access to us. What's going on. You're gonna know stuff a lot faster. It's great. How about everybody who's one of our Patreon members do a hashtag Patreon so everybody knows who you guys are. But yeah, thank you guys so much for all your extra support. And it's going to be big. Like I said, 100,000 a machine. Let me know what you guys think. The choices are going to be like Arctic Fox, Cats, Clio 1, Diamond Queen, Da Vinci Diamonds, Duck Stamps, Ocean Pearl, Show Dogs, The Dream, and Kilimanjaro, plus a couple of other ones. So lots of choices. And wow, look at all, so many Patreon members. Over almost 800 of you guys. And like I said, I can't thank you guys enough. Right now, too, anybody who joins Patreon tonight, immediately you get 25 cents off anything in our store. If you haven't been to our store yet, just go to one.com, WON.com. And we have shirts and swag there. No, I'm just kidding. Actually, you know what, BOD? Why don't you put up a link? Because a lot of people are coming out to meet us. So one thing, if you guys have ever been to our group pulls or events, we do charge $10. And we do that because we want to make a lot of money off of you. No, we do that to know that you're coming, secure your spot. And we don't cap our spots at 10 people, 20 people. It's unlimited. As many people want to join us, we want you to be there and participate. But we do charge the $10, and we actually probably lose $2 or $3 off of every person who participates. But it guarantees you a collector's item shirt. Every single group pull we've ever had, outside of Patreon ones, where we go to casinos for an event, we give you guys a collector's item shirt. So make sure you check out those collector's item shirts. Really cool shirts. Every event has a different collector's item shirt. So some of you have all of them. Some of you have a few of them. Really cool memorabilia collector's item shirt. So make sure you check those out. Definitely worth the $10. Also, BOD, if you could give everybody, not even just Patreon members, everybody in the group, maybe give them a code for free shipping on any of our stuff in our store. I think our shirts start at like $15 or $16. We try and give them out as cheap as possible for you guys. We want you guys to have our shirts. We want you guys to wear our merchandise proud, bring yourself good lucks. We also have our lucky lanyards. I think we still have 1 or 2 more sets of bobbleheads left. Just all sorts of stuff. So just check it out. Chucky Gold says, BOD has the best handwriting. And we did have a big scandal. So we do have autographed pictures in the store of me, Brian, and Denver, and T and J Money. But there's a scandal going on. Somebody is selling counterfeit T signatures out there. We don't know who yet. We do have some suspicion, but be on the lookout. Brenda, $2 super chat. Go Raja. Vegas will be awesome. Thank you so much. But there is somebody giving out $2 or fake T signatures. So be on the lookout. If the T looks a little different, a little lopsided, a little off, it's a counterfeit. Do not pay for that signature. It's not real. It's not certified. T has a very special signature. You want to make sure that you pay attention to the exact signature. Maybe T's got some news. Says David and Emily are selling my T signatures. And somebody else, I saw somebody in a bright yellow shirt yesterday that said Taxi T. That is a knockoff shirt that is not authorized by the Big Jackpot. So anybody, till we announce an official Taxi T yellow t-shirt, those are all fake. Marjorie, $2 super chat. Tank tops and booty shorts, the Big Jackpot gear, please. Marjorie, we will have nobody left watching if I wear a tank top and booty shorts. Trust me on that one. Unless you're saying it's for other people to wear, not me. And I don't think they want to see Bonsai wearing it, or maybe the only one who could probably pull off booty shorts and a tank top would be our world famous Matthew Diddy, nominated 3 times in a year, 3 years in a row for Moderator of the Year by YouTube. So big congratulations to Matthew. 3 times he's been nominated, never won yet, but just being nominated, Matthew, makes you a winner in everybody's book here. So just want to give him a big shout out. Just so excited. And of course, after I just give him a big thing about how great of a moderator is and being nominated 3 times in a year, the first thing Matthew Diddy says is he wants some of Brian and Denver's So Close Panties. Matthew, family show. I don't want to get shut down again. We already had problems last Tuesday night when Easy Life started flirting with Jeremy. We don't know if that's why we got shut down. We do know that probably is why we're banned in a couple of countries, but we're still alive. So Demetrius, $5 super chat. Fight the fight. Don't let the deep state bring the big jackpot down. Thank you so much. We're fighting it. So Phil wants some P84 G strings. So, but hopefully Diddy gets nominated for a 4th year in a row. Odds are definitely in his favor. It's hard. He lost against a couple of people from foreign countries who didn't speak any English, who were moderating channels that I obviously couldn't even read couldn't hear what the guy was saying, and I couldn't read what the people were commenting on. But they have beat Matthew 3 years in a row. So we're hoping for the 4th year that we can bring it back home to America for Matthew, YouTube Moderator of the Year award. So everybody, fingers crossed for Matthew. Maybe hugs for Matthew. Maybe a hashtag hugs for Matt. For good luck, because I really want him to win this year, that award. So, also, Goran says, is it true? No cover charge if you're a Patreon member, and very true. No cover charge if you're a Patreon member. So, at Platinum 84, a lot of people are always asking. So, want to just add that out there. Just a little Patreon perk. If you're a Patreon member, no cover charge. That alone on some nights could be a $30 savings. So make sure you check it out. But thank you guys so much. 5 days away. Let's hope we don't lose our channel between now and then. Knock on wood. The fate is in YouTube's hands. Make sure you have all our information. The Big Jackpot News channel. So you have a channel just for news. Our Facebook fan page, which is facebook.com/thebigjackpotlive, LIVE. We also have an Instagram page, which is the Big Jackpot Live. My personal Snapchat, which isn't going to tell you any information, but it will let you know where I am, and you never know where I secretly could pop up. So you want to make sure you follow my Snapchat, which is srich10195. SRICH, which I'm guessing stands for Scott Richter, abbreviated. 10195. Don't know why. 25 years ago, AOL gave me that thing and it stuck with me. But srich10195 for my Snapchat handle if you want to follow me and see what I'm up to in my life and in the casino. Also, don't forget our weekly newsletter at one.com on the Bomb Squad at WON.com, and just click on the Bomb Squad link to join our weekly newsletter. And the best way to keep up with us is be part of our Patreon, because I can tell you there's always activity in there between me, Brian, T, Jeremy, the moderators. Somebody is in there with a clue of what's going on or about to go on. So make sure you guys check that out. Definitely with everything going on, if you want to make sure that you have a front row seat to the $1,000 spin pool this Tuesday night, be part of that Patreon group, because no matter what, they're going to be able to watch it live. I have no control over YouTube. Also, don't forget about the Raja Slot channel, our backup channel, and my original channel, Raja Slots. So make sure you subscribe to that. Make sure all our channels, you have the gray bells clicked on. We don't know what YouTube will do. I mean, we may have to do this on the Slot Lady channel. And if you haven't subscribed to the Slot Ladies, LADIES channel, make sure you subscribe to them. They just had a new video up tonight. Wonderful video of Lacey and new Slot Lady who joined her, Melissa. So fun little video. They did a little quick pay, a little challenge against each other. So make sure you check that out. And guys, thank you so much for all your support of the channel. We couldn't do it without you. We appreciate everything. Here I got time. I'll take a few questions here. So what do you any questions anybody wants to know, or something we haven't answered yet? Let's see here. Any questions? And we also have our fan forum. It's not as active as we would like it to be, but we do have it, which is forum, forum.1won.com, and that's our fan forum. And we also have our app, for the Androids. If you have an Android phone, our app now works on all Androids. We are still waiting. We've gone back and forth about 8 times with Apple for the iOS approval, and it's getting very close. So can't wait. Let's see. Some of these questions. Just hopped on, Raja. Why are you losing this channel? Matthew, we're not. Well, we don't know if we're losing the channel. We never know from day to day. You'd have to ask YouTube that. Chris Patch, $2 super chat. Any more thoughts on Slotfest West? We are working with several casinos for Slotfest West. The hardest part has been securing enough rooms in a casino on a when it works out for everybody's schedules. And then because we have the 2 events now with Las Vegas, this coming week, and then Reno in July, we don't want to have people have to like rush back out to Vegas so fast. So we're trying to look at like September or October maybe. We may have a mega slot fest event at Ocean Casino or Hard Rock Casino in Atlantic City. It's like I said, as it keeps growing, we try and accommodate everybody, and it just keeps getting bigger and bigger. So let's see. Rooms are hard to get in Colorado, Sean says. So yeah, in Colorado we don't have the surplus of hotel rooms, and I think it would be hard to have 150 people come to Colorado. I'd love to do it right here in Colorado. We could have a heck of a time. I've got comps to last me the rest of my life in the casinos. I'd be happy to use to feed everyone who came out, steak dinners every night of the week. Yeah, unfortunately, the biggest casino right now, or hotel casino, is Ameristar with 500 rooms. The Lodge only has about 60 rooms. Yeah, I mean, we would be spread out all over the place. Josh, $5 super chat. Joshua, what do you want for your birthday? I want world peace, world happiness. No, I don't need anything for my birthday. And please, people, I know a lot of people are coming to Reno. I usually just take a carry-on luggage. So if you do bring something very small. But I'd rather you guys give a donation in my name to your favorite charity. Make a difference, and go treat some. Go buy some coffee for somebody in line at Starbucks that you normally wouldn't ever do anything for. That'd be a much better birthday gift for me. Make a difference for somebody else. Never ever feel obligated that you have to send me a gift. So that's Brian in Denver, who's all about the gifts, not me. I don't need stuffed chipmunks for my birthday. I don't need bottles of booze. I don't need a lot of birthday cards with cash so I can go gamble. That's all Brian in Denver, not me. For me, just make a difference and do something nice. So for somebody. But thank you guys so much. And you know what? Or the best birthday gift you could give me, join our Patreon and be part of the greatest slot community in the world. That also means a lot to me. So, but yeah, thank you guys. Plant a tree for me. That was even better. Make it, like I said, I'd rather you guys make a difference and help everybody in the world. So I've got what I want. I've got 2 happy kids. And I've got a happy dog that's still passed out. If you guys want to see her. There she is, sleeping away. So she's guarding the bed, making sure no ladies come over. She's the only lady allowed in my bed. So Chucky Gold says, what does Joe think about this 100K event? Joe is worried that I'm putting up his college fund. I've told the kids they're either going to go to, when I'm done with this $100,000 pool, they're either going to be going to Harvard or Yale, or they're going to be going to community college, or possibly no college. But they're okay with it. They support their father, and they said, Dad, whatever we can do to help and bring you the big booms during it. So that's all I could ask for them. So I got my kids' full support behind me. So, but yeah, I think that's about it, guys. I just want to kind of go over. Let me know comments, ideas. Arctic Fox, Cats, Cleo, Diamond Queen, Da Vinci Diamonds, Kitty Glitter, Dunk Stamps, Ocean Pearl, Show Dogs, The Dream, Kilimanjaro, and a few other games. All are available at $1,000 a pull. Let me know what you guys think about them. Also, IGT, big shout out to you guys. Thank you so much. All IGT machines. They're going to be promoting us on their Facebook IGT Jackpot page with over 1 million subscribers and joining us at the event. So we're very excited. And last but not least, don't forget, they're starting to do the filming of the documentary on us. The Cosmo finally got them approval, so they'll be shooting that. So some of you may be asked to do interviews or talk about it. They'll be following us around for the next year or so. Should be an exciting project that we're going to be part of. What else we got? A few celebrities are coming out to join us that you guys have probably seen on our show before or haven't. But Magic Murray should be there. Shannon from Counting Customs. Murray Newland from Boom Wins is coming. Rochelle Ryan's even coming. I just need all the luck and positive vibe I can have for this. Also, different slot channels. A bunch of our Patreon members are coming. High Limit Slots will be there. Stan from the Slot Sharks is coming. Brian from Brian and Denver Slots is coming. T from T Win Slots will be there. Jay Money is coming. He doesn't have a slot channel yet, but he is representing the Boom Boys. He'll be there. So lots of stuff. Like I said, it's gonna be a fun time. Can't wait, guys. Couldn't have done it without you. A-Man says, when is it? Armin says, when is it? Armin, in about 30 minutes from now, it takes place, so make sure you're ready for it. I don't want you to be late, so make sure you click that little gray bell so you know. But it's going to be amazing. Great time. Can't wait. Thank you guys so much, and I will see everyone very soon. You may see me Saturday. We may go live Saturday just to see if I can lose my channel again for the weekend. Never know. Who knows what crazy things we'll do. No matter what, you'll see us Monday, a weekly update show somewhere, and Tuesday afternoon warm-up show, and then the main event Tuesday night, 7 o'clock, and then 6 o'clock Wednesday, Wheel of Fortune, $25,000 Patreon member, and that's another perk of the Patreon group, our weekly group pools, so you can be part of. So all sorts of fun stuff. Can't wait, guys. June 19th, magic is going to happen. So stay tuned, and I will see everybody very soon. Take care, and have a great night. Thank you, guys.